session of rated games on tygembaduk. I just need to arrange my windows here for a second. I hope it's fine. So let's see how it goes. So right now I need like 4 more wins to become a 6 dan on this account. And let's get started. Auto match is on. Seems like a pretty slow process to go up with a new account. 4 more wins to rank up 1 level and 9 more wins to go up 2 ranks. That's gonna be a challenge. No takers yet. Dun, dun, dun. So I guess everybody's watching Roland Garros instead of playing Go these days. Hey Daniel, thank you. I'll try my best. I'm a little bit tired today, but hey, good evening. But that's just a cheap excuse in case I lose a game. Oh wow, somebody with almost 20,000 games wants to play. Just a second, I realized something. Okay, 10 minutes, accept. And I'm playing white. The warm-up game. Good evening, Georgia. Ooh, the squares again? No, why? I thought I got rid of this problem. But it seems they are coming back. În spate. Da. Pe n-am unde. Okay, so let's keep it calm. There's an annoying square at S12. I better don't click on it. 20,000 games. Let's play an old-fashioned fuseki here. 1 second. Okay. Wow. So what are the options? Sun invasion, pincer, attach. The idea of playing N17 is to continue with the contact at G17. But now that he played the Ogema defense in the corner, I feel like invading the Sun here. And then he'll block, I push. If I don't block that, I mean if I don't invade the corner, he'll just play another move like P17 or P18 and the corner becomes pretty big. And if I play the contact, he might Hane, Nobi, push, Hane, extend, jump, push again, extend, Sun, block, connect, extend. And in the end I'm Gote, so he'll take this corner. So I'm pondering between Q17 and G17. Any suggestions? Can I have some help from the chat? Or I'm just on my own here? I think I'll try this contact play. So far as expected. Ah, a new variation. Actually a more active one. Hey Matt, where to go? Turn or Sansan? I'll take some territory first. Whoa, that's very aggressive. I don't want to lose the 2 stones, so we'll just turn. Push one more. Attach and crosscut. Not too many options here, I guess. Push again. Put some pressure on this guy. I feel like I gotta push one more time. Impossible to cut here, but I have this move which is annoying for him. So right now I have to punish his J17. So let's surround. Okay, and block. I feel a cut is coming. Of course. This guy is very aggressive. Should I Nobi or Nobi? Or Atari? Tough decisions. About the tennis match you're talking about? I guess people are happy to see Simona Halep in the final again. So let's hope she finally managed to win a Grand Slam. They are excited. Oh, what a terrible shape. Double empty triangle. And that's a good shape. Oh, the temperature. I thought you were talking about the heat of Roland Garros. It's not too hot right now. It's actually, I think we have a storm outside. A shower. Good morning, Cosmic Nana. So many squares here. But people are excited about the tennis in general. So this group should die if I don't die faster. What happens if he goes here? How do we do on liberties? I should go out again. Descend and kill him. Attach. Nobi. He tries a snapback. Wow, it's complicated. How to play. And if he surrounds, I have to go down and block. I got into an interesting fight right away. So what to do? Escape. I really don't like his attach here. One space jump. Let him surround. Descend and go for the kill right away. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I think eventually I have to capture this group, which is painful. So if I descend, he's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. The first game is always tough. Looks like. So I'll go out again. Yeah, that was expected. So how's the semi? Nobi. Probably I have enough liberties. Hey. Welcome to the slaughter. Ooh. Who's dying faster? Puck. That's a good move. But I don't feel like blocking. That's also a good move. So I guess I will Atari once, because anyway he can play M15 instant otherwise, so it's... Now this is better than fuseki, so I can take the corner that way, and his bottom group dies anyway. Impressive how fast this guy plays. He reads everything real quick. Hello, it's Piero. And now, capture or connect. Capture for less RG. He can make so many liberties by playing here. But if I Hane and he cuts, I go Atari, so he's in trouble. And if I attach... I need some liberties. I don't want to play inside and capture the dead group. Let's clean those squares. I thought they disappeared. And now they're back. Interesting move. Many cutting points. That's a really good clamp. So how to do with the liberties? I should make an eye. Probably I didn't have to Hane. J13 would have been better. Okay, so I have to connect. Oh, that's painful. So many empty triangles already. Gotta push again. If I cut, probably he doesn't care so much. Oh, that's an eye. I need an eye here. And now if he plays N19, I make another eye. So he has to play G. Hey, go Dave. Did you try that attachment in your own games? From the Sabaki session? Oh. Some problem with the mic here? How about now? Oh, there were so many cutting points there. And I'm surrounded. And he's got an impressive Moy on the right side. So before we move on, how about a peep? That's strange. Okay, that's good. You consider new moves, huh? I wonder why I play this peep. And that's actually a center move, really. Well, that massive influence has a few cutting points here. And it's not really scary. And this wall is actually facing my C14 group, so even if you play something like C12, I just block C18 and I'm fine. Now here I can attach once, but hang on. Probably just lied. I remember seeing this kind of invasion a lot in Lee Chang-ho games back in the day when he was winning all the titles. Ooh, that way. Well, I'll let you connect under if you want, or maybe not. And now just capture 2 stones. Will he become ambitious? He has to play this Atari first. Maybe he becomes ambitious and he goes R5 and Hane and turn Atari from behind 2 times, then try to kill everything. I think I need 4 more wins to move up to 6 dan and 9 in total for 7 dan. So it's a really long way. Well, it's this game is not finished. You can still lose from this position. I'm pretty sure I can lose this one. This black likes to play at least interesting so far. Oh, that's a good move. I should defend proper here. Gotta respect that thickness. Well, the thing is, if he goes g18 and I play n19, it's going to be a call for a fuseki or something, so there is still a lot of agi here. Now I know recently people play this game a lot, copying AlphaGo, but with all the thickness in the middle, I think it's safer to play Kosumi. The old-fashioned Kosumi. That's aggressive. Jump or put pressure? Which one? But taking the territory here is good for white. So now I gotta make sure he doesn't make too much out of the thickness. Ah, those squares. Maybe I have to restart tygem after this game. This is the kind of game Haneo likes to lose. Yeah, I thought so too. I wonder if it's something with my computer or it's just tygem. He'll cut here, huh? Now I have some options. I can Nobi, or jump. And then Atari and Atari again. And if I play here and he goes Hane, I can jump. And then try to kill him.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Ooh, that's overtime already. How about I jump here? Will he go for the capture? And give me some thickness too? It seems difficult for black to use this wall here. All those stones look like neutral. Also the ones in the middle, they're not going to build too much. I might just play n8. The squares are keeping me awake. I keep cleaning them and they come back. So it's a good exercise for keeping the mouse active. But it has to be annoying, huh? To see the mouse moving all the time. Ooh la la. That move. So he doesn't want to enter my variation. How about I cut? Or bamboo. If I block and he connects, then he will cut me. This move is interesting. Just double up. Okay, that's some eye shape. Hane first. Oh, too many squares now. Hane to keep the pressure. Atarian, we go for a ko. What if he goes here? Then I just capture and then we see what happens. We go for a mega ko. And he kills me here. And black takes the lead. How he's trying that. I shouldn't suggest the variation. How about I just shut my eyes and kill everything here? Is this really Sente? So if he plays this, then Nobi. then block, then this. Might be center. So I should
9,
block.
8, 7.
And now protect somehow. Maybe just like that. How greedy was the ko? He'll push again, of course. Huh. Ay, ay, ay. Let's fight the ko. I have no other threat now. If he plays here, I'm going to give him the middle or fight the ko for it. It will be another ko. Oh, he might just Atari on the right. And that's painful. Or wait. Atari here. Then we have a ko. So Atari, and he takes a liberty. I take the ko. That will be interesting. Let's fight this ko a little bit. Okay. And then you need a threat. And probably he'll take the 3 stones eventually. Oh wow. How wild it became all of a sudden. That happens when you're a squarehead. Oh, this Atari is big. I think I prefer to lose the stones here than the stones on the side. But I have no threat. If he takes... What can I play?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's try this. So he can have like 20 some points here. What if I just cut, push and take the corner? Is this more?
9.
This is all the territory black gets in the game. Unless he kills my corner too. Well, 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 Atari. No, first we continue here. And take the corner. A good move. Should I capture or should I go down? So I got a nice top left and nice top right corner. Not so clear about this lower right corner, but I can capture the ko and capture this one. He has a nice middle, and that's pretty much it. Very wild, very Korean. Should I take once or better keep this for later fights? Invade the top. If I lose this game, it's because of those squares. They are very 4 solid corners. These 2 are small. But you know what happens when you have 4 corners? You gotta resign. In some games. Attach. And now I make another little corner in the top. Or maybe not. No B. Push. Attach. I'll make 5 corners this game. Hmm, that's a good point. Turn, jump. Let's make a little base and remove the base for this group. Yeah, I just make another small corner in the middle of the top side. So I got 5 corners this game. One is very tiny. Okay. Is this a chicken move? Hola. That's the move. So turn once. The push is probably not center, but some jump around here should be good. Because maybe he will die with this top group. So my top corner will become bigger. The squares here are incredible. Does he care about this? So there are some eyes already. Push and block. Surround. Push again. How to make the eyes here? So many ways.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's push one more time. He'll probably push here, but it's not very scary yet. If I surround him like this, he has a problem with the top group. Oh, I think he knows. So yeah, let's do this. It feels like I'm playing so slack. $35 points here, plus about 10 around here. Black doesn't have too much. Feels proper to connect, but this is center. Push and double Atari, or Atari and Atari. Probably center to block. I can start this call, but it's actually small. I want to use this when he tries to kill my corner. Yeah, so 30 some
Overtime
points here,
countdown has begun.
and that's pretty much it. He noticed. Okay, how about the push and then turn? This feels center too. Because after Atari and extend, when he plays here, I can go down and throw in, and that's a huge call. Everything can die. He saw that. Yeah, he's not. I'll take this just once to make sure my corner is safe. About 15 points here. If I take again, it will clean the board, so he'll take these guys. I guess I don't have to rush with that. How about a small one space jump here? We can also consider this move a declaration of victory. Alright. Now maybe some reducing in this area. He can jump here.
9, 8, 7,
and this is interesting
6,
too. This is nice because I can play this move and go up and cut. Yeah, it's just the first game. And I hope I get to play like 4 games total today.
9, 8, 7.
But I have to convince my opponents to resign in that case. And I didn't do so great in this game first. So they're not going to resign. Let's go Sumi here. He could play this in center first and then the other one. Before losing this group in the middle, I should play the Kosumi here at e15 to force him connect f16. Too late now.
9,
I wonder
8,
if I9 it's any good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Not so much.
2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
Push once. So if I Han and he cuts, I no B, he connects, and then I Atari, and I kinda kill him. Yeah, this should be good. So the guy has 3 points here. That's not much. Quite often. In tournaments I tend to count a lot from the beginning. After the first fuseki, I start to estimate. But in a game like this, I usually count when my opponent doesn't resign. I try to count
9,
so
8,
I don't
7,
become too hasty
6,
with my moves.
5, 4,
And to make sure that
3,
I know
2,
if I'm in control.
1,
I know
0.
how much is the lead or how much am I behind and what kind of decision to take. Well, in online games, I don't count that often. Even that is good as an exercise. But in actual tournaments, I count very often. Maybe tens of times. In the end game, sometimes I count every move. Like from move 180 to 250. Almost every move I count the whole board, and I try to be pretty disciplined about that. So what's this move? He can go out. It's not really center, huh? I push here once. Well, right now there's not so much to count. He only has these 35 points and a few points around it, plus these 3 which equals half of the komi. I already have 6 more prisoners, so that's pretty much all the, I mean the 6 extra prisoners and the komi
9,
will overcome
8,
his
7.
points around the group. So, oh, where is he going? He has like 3 liberties no matter what. So I think my territory in the lower left and the lower right are as big as this territory here where he captured the group. So all I have all over the board, like top left, top right, it's and the middle, it's the extra. Ah, he forces me to play inside a few times. So let's take those stones. This is a good move now. R11, especially after I push O11. Well, it was good before too. Push once. Now it's a pity I remove my liberty here, but it's okay. It's good to count during the game. It doesn't matter if you play online or a tournament, because when you know how you stand, you take different decisions. If you don't know what happens, you probably overplay and you don't even notice. Instead of playing calm and finish a good game in your favor, you try all kind of desperate and risky
The
moves.
last overtime.
And sometimes there's no
9,
need.
8,
Or sometimes you feel
7,
behind when
6,
you're actually ahead
5,
and you resign a 1 game.
4.
I know some people who do that. How big is this? If he keeps going under and connects. This looks nice. If he connects here, it's not such a big deal. Oh. It happens, yeah. So how about this? I push, he plays here, I turn, then I block, then he goes out, then I jump. Does it work?
9,
Or is just too
8,
greedy?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Looks fine. And let's go back. Phew, so many squares here. It's hard to read and count anything in this area. But that's a good point. So first of all, let's clean the board. Ooh. Lights out. Now, is this move Sente? Huh. It might be. He has to block here. Gives me an eye. Then I turn. Or block like this. Oh, my computer's cooler makes so much noise. I don't know if you can hear that in the background.
The last overtime.
It wakes you up when they capture everything like that. So he can Hane Sente, that's annoying. What else? Hane, everything is Sente. In the top, not much to do. Block here is the last big move.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah. This is big. He has a very solid style, this Alex Dinerstein. He plays extremely territorial. I don't know, recently maybe he plays a little bit clumsy, but in the past he used to play very solid. And it feels like he always knows what is going on the board. But maybe nowadays he lost a little bit of the enthusiasm of playing and studying in Korea. And actually in recent games I've seen him trying lots of creative moves, like playing those jumps in the middle and start with like 7-4 and things like that. Oh, you're talking about Kido Cup? Well, it was tough opposition for him, I guess. And not only for him. With all the young pros and everything. I didn't see his games in Kido Cup. I think I've seen only the one he lost against Christian Pop. And he's losing quite often against Pop. Yeah, he won against Tongi, right? That game I also didn't see. But I think he used to play a very solid
The
style.
last overtime.
Always
9,
territorial on
8,
the third and second line
7,
mostly.
6,
Trying to copy
5,
Lichanko and the other
4,
Koreans a lot.
3, 2.
I remember him being a big fan of Lichanko, so no wonder. But nowadays with AlphaGo and all these AIs, people tend to change their style and try other things. Yeah, so it was 1-1-6, not 7-0. Let's make a nice shape here. Not that I really need it, but so look at the territory here. Not so big. I guess this guy will count the game now that we play till the end. And it was an interesting trade. Let's push here a couple of times. You think? Sometimes it happens, yeah. So if I block here, I don't make too many points. Pushing here, it's interesting. Ah, maybe this one first. Hard to build any points in this area. He'll go down. No, he doesn't. This one threatens an Atari. Hanen connect. That's actually an Atari. Pretty big at this stage. Pushing here, it's a couple of points. That's big. He can jump and destroy a few points. Atari here, he doesn't care. Oh wait, there are not so many points. Anyway, it's big. So this one, interesting. Atari. Atari he might answer, because then I push and take 2 stones. And he blocks, and if I take 2, he takes 1 back. But first, this one. Am I dying? Boom boom. One eye here, one eye here. Atari anytime. But it doesn't matter. So if he pushes and he pushes and he blocks, everything is centered, but I can still make this eye.
8.
Alright. Fighting spirit. Like the tennis players today. I try to play like Nadal. One Atari looks good, but he'll block with Ko. Of course. He's got some fighting spirit too. That Atari is big. So now I have to connect and capture the Ko after. Alright, let's take this one too. He'll go here. This is not really a threat. I can take 2 stones. When he takes 1, I play Atari from behind. Fed has a lot of fighting spirit, but he's not playing in this particular tournament. But quite an amazing player, huh? So if I get cut, it's a problem. I play a little bit, but it's hard to say that I really play tennis. If you see me play, maybe
overtime.
it looks like a
9,
different game.
8, 7, 6.
Probably I'm around 5Q.
4, 3.
Or even worse. Table tennis I can do a little better. See, since I quit smoking, I played more tennis and been skiing a lot in the last 7 years or so. But I'm still terrible. Well, in skiing I'm okay. Against Nadal, the way I've seen Nadal this tournament, it's gonna be virtually impossible. It's like me playing against Lee Sedol in an even game. Even with reverse Komi, 20 points I would lose, so probably there's a chance for Del Potro. But his fighting spirit, it's amazing. And a huge talent, that guy. Oh, now that's a comfortable win. So losing that game was actually no reason to panic. Let's push in center once. That's a good sequence for him. One eye only. Alright, let's take this one. Atari, it's no need. 1 point here. Oh, we have a ko. Atari first, so he doesn't have a ko threat in this area. And then capture this guy. That's nice. I'm pretty terrible with team sports like soccer or handball. Shall we really fight this ko? And my go doesn't look so good nowadays. I have to get back in shape before EGC. So I still have a month and a half to prepare and hope for a good result this time. But it's not gonna be easy. Now his threat actually provides me a ko threat here. But we really don't have to win this ko, huh? I mean, for white it's okay. Well, it's fighting spirit. Well, usually I replay lots of pro games. All the games that are played, like I go on Tygem in the morning and I replay what they play in the recent tournaments. I also replay games on the real Go board, but that doesn't happen too often. In the past I used to do it on regular basis. Now from time to time. And of course I play lots of rated games, and that also didn't happen too often recently. But I try to get back into a kind of rhythm where I play a few rated games a day. No more threats. So usually the training is mostly replaying pro games and playing and looking at some Tsumego, which I'm kinda lazy to do. I've seen some of the classical ones, and those PDF with the Chinese problems are quite impressive. I think I didn't even solve half of them. That's really good material to study. I should give him the ko here. F19. Yeah, but he will play B18 then. This ko is nothing actually. There's a ko I can connect here, the one here. So it's finished. Let's count. This guy wants to know the score. He's a player with almost 20,000 games and he scores every game. Tsumego is key to improve your reading. It's true. But you need to devote some time and some energy for that. Ah, there was another ko. So Atari. Do I have a chance to win any ko with this guy? I still have to play this F19. So it's his ko, huh? Cause he's still got this one, Atari in the middle. Yeah, you can have it. Alright, win all the ko fights, and then we count. So let's have a look at the score. 35 points, wow. I agree with the result. And this guy wants rematch. Let's do that. I didn't say thank you for the game. So, how to start? Top right corner. Looking good with 30 wins in a row. I forgot to restart my client. But let's rematch first. Sansan right away? Nah. Just double Hoshi. Well, I think also Fox looks very similar to Tygem, but a little bit more colorful. Because of all the betting and stuff. So let's just attack a corner. Very impressive, yeah. Ha! And now he's trying a mirror go. Really? That's what we're going to do now. He'll defend. No, he doesn't. Okay, in that case, double approach. Tengen, it's coming up soon. But for now, let's focus in the corners and sides. Let's follow the basics. Now this move, I guess he wants me protect somewhere in here. I'll play a solid move. And if he goes M16, I just ignore. Alright. Oh yeah, if he was mirroring, Tengen was coming at some point to break that mirror. But he's trying a little influence with all these moves facing the outside. I wonder if he pincers or he just protects very calm. F16. How much time it takes to play 20,000 games? I played like 30 rated games in a long time. Oh, by the way. Yeah. The low defense. Shall we try this again? Maybe this time we play a different fuseki. Well, when he goes down I can turn. But if I play here, he's supposed to push several times. And after he pushes, like 2 times, he has to play the hanging connection. He likes this variation for some reason, which is a bit strange. I trust your mat. So it's a long time. If you do nothing else than just playing rated games on Tygem, push one more, surround, he cuts, I go down. He likes this variation, but I don't think it's good for him. He might jump here now. Still not. Maybe this time I play this move, but let's wait for it. And now probably I'll choose something else. So, they play like robots. How about I Nobi and then I block? Ha. Do I die again with this group? Yeah, let's try a different variation. Which is actually a bit strange. But I go down this time. Now that attack is quite painful. And if I Hane, he takes... not so good. Now that's also painful. Because if I block... Huh. The plan was to play some empty triangle and kill everything without a ko. Oh yeah, let's do this. He can still surround my group. Let's find out. This guy likes to have a nice wall here and give me a group and then take it back with a lucky ko. Phew, many games. I remember playing lots of games in the past, like 30-40 games a day. And mostly on IGS. Now this move, he wants to play a Hane. And that's annoying. So I think I gotta push one more time. No, that's ugly. I should Hane and win the semi. Oh, wait a second. Hane, he goes here. I'm working too hard for those stones. 30-40 games, but usually it was 1-3. So they didn't take that long. Oh, what happens here? Atarian take. How's the semi effect? Do I lose the left side? I might lose the left side. Okay. Will bio me very soon and I should play something. Come into the center. Don't lose the left side. And you have to remind me to restart the client so I can get rid of the squares. How to play? Dun, dun, dun. Han again. Oh. Okay, I win the semi, but it's painful. Well, at least no more ko, as in the game before. For those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones, I have to play a lot inside. Go with sudden death, it's really fast, huh? So what happens here? It's a fuseki. I guess Atari doesn't help so much. And this can lead to a ko. Probably one Atari is good here. 30 minutes out of that, that's usually the rapid tournament. So again, the guy has a nice wall here, facing my stones. in the top and nothing in the center. Alright, so let's see how he reacts to this. Brave. Counter attack or block? Block first. Okay. Now pincer. That's a good move. Tuck, tuck. How about I don't even answer? Or I bump. And he'll just cut. Looks like a weird move. Uh-huh. But that's also strange. So now if he jumps out, I can connect. That's the way to refute his combination to connect underneath. And now he tries to kill me anyway. Does Tsuke help one time? This game feels like a battle for empty triangles. If he takes away my eye with this move, I just descend in the corner. If he plays the Hane, I can play here. So it's alive. Lots of squares. That's a nice move to connect under here. But is that really a problem? Not so much of a problem. So he's got this nice influence, and the bottom territory has some potential. I can invade h17 at some point, use this n17, try to jump in the middle. Oh, that way. Now he's still looking to connect under, so what about connecting my group like that? Or not? Maybe not. So separate. Hane, or we better keep this in reserve. Huh. Interesting idea. I give him the 2 stones. Top right corner looks quite nice, so he can have these two. He worked hard for them. And now black is center. So it would be interesting to come into the center or invade here to see what happens, and then come in the middle. Yeah, let's check this out. So far I have like 3 corners. Yeah, that's a good point. Attach or push? Push first. And now attach. He'll probably just block. For some reason On the left? Where? You mean top left? Oh, here on the left. Not really dead. Actually not dead at all. Push again. Or just this. I think pushing again
Overtime
will help his
countdown has
center.
begun.
But I have to, huh? Or just Kosumi. Undead, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, these towns are captured, so even if he connects. Ooh, but what about this group? Aye, aye, aye. This looks in trouble a bit. Push again or Atari once? One Atari might help. And the take two. So I don't have any eyes yet. Ooh, if I die with this group, it's gonna be painful. I should cut here once. Cause never know. This or this. Maybe he'll die with a wall. Turn or jump. Tough decision.
9, 8,
Okay, this might help. And attach. So if he doesn't kill my group, he has to worry a little bit about his center. The Moyo will disappear for sure. Just Nobi. But so far I have 0 eyes. Hane once. Does it help or he'll just play here? Well, this Hane is actually a crosscut. Wow. Very complicated. I want to play the Nobi and then try to separate him. But it's
9,
not too easy.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So I'll peep one time. But that feels a little bit desperate. So how do I end up with this group being so dead? Or almost dead? Now that's actually a good shape. Hanging connection feels nice. Oh, but he'll jump. And that's a problem. Actually he doesn't. Okay, that peep is good. Makes me stronger. Ooh, the squares. I think just Hane here would help a lot. Nobi would be nice. But it's unclear. Yeah, so just Hane. And make life quickly with the group. And then all his potential is gone. But super dangerous. If I go out, he will go here, here, here. Too complicate. So I just Nobi. Calm and collected style. Okay. No more Raji. I still need another move to protect my middle. Maybe Keima. And he'll take the stone. It's a big
9,
stone.
8, 7,
but this feels proper. So he can have the bottom, a little bit of the corner, some neutral points. Black it's okay for now. That's a good point. How about I hane? He plays here, I extend, he tries to live in the corner, I go down, and he survives. Or keep the corner. He gave me a scare in the middle for this large group, but looks safe for now. And I think I have something like 40 secure points. Not so much. Aggressive. If I nobi, he goes Atari and this and turns. What can we do? Let's take the points. And force him run. Unclear game. Should I just descend or descend like this? I guess here, this is where he wants to play. If he hane, I turn, so he needs to extend. And then we'll see. White had a nice chance to get more out of the attack in the middle. But now it's still difficult for him. All that wall in the end barely made twice. And probably I can even save the 2 stones in the top later on. High pattern. P17. Well, he can play P17. Ooh, that leaves an invasion point. I think he's still looking at my group in the middle. And if I jump, he will protect. So anyway, this is a bit overstretched, so let's invade. Should I take the profit right away? Let's see what happens. Capture a couple of more stones here. Give me those. Alright, that's a sizable corner. And now he's still looking to kill my center. But it's gonna be tough. This is a nice point. I should protect somehow. Maybe just Kosumi here. And now he'll probably try a peep and another peep and kill my center. Oh, that's a good point. But it helps me get stronger here, which is good. So I'm not afraid about the middle. Should I nobi or Atari and nobi? Or Atari and go out? Is Atari once good? Maybe not. Maybe just double hane. Atari not so great in general. Because now when he extends I have this Atari and block, and then he has to play inside several times. Now it's interesting what's gonna happen in the middle. So if I Atari once, He might lose the eyes for the entire group here. We'll see. But anyway, I needed to play some moves to make sure my center stays alive. What to do now? Atari again? Or it's a bit greedy? Or maybe I had to Atari here right away. I'm not sure about this sequence. Oh, actually, now it's good. So he has to have to save the 4 stones, and I might end up Sente. So if he takes a stone, I don't care. This peep doesn't matter. This jump, it's so. I have a push. How about some Agi in the corner? Can I use? Maybe this one is
9,
Sente.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see this one. The plan is to go E18 and then force him play inside the corner many
Overtime
times.
countdown has begun.
He noticed that. So just pull back and pull back again. Then he still needs to play something in the corner. It's a bit of Agi here. These squares again. Or maybe he doesn't care. But the jump here is pretty good. Atari once it's a bit risky. Yeah, probably I should jump and then even connect this
9, 8, 7,
which I
6,
can't
5,
really connect.
4.
Oh, that was big. Pretty big. Push once. These squares are so distracting. Alright. Should I play here or connect? Maybe this is Sente. Okay. One jump I need or not? Not really, but this one feels good. Can connect here in Sente. That's annoying. That's a good point. So if I push, it's quite terrible. And if I block, it doesn't really make this and this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So just block. How's this endgame? That's your center all the time, huh? Maybe. This time I can play here. Once. And threaten to connect under in case he cuts me in the middle. So, top right is big, top left is just
9,
small life.
8, 7,
This is like
6,
12
5,
points.
4, 3,
I should be
2,
okay.
1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
He's only got this area and a few points here and a few points in the corner. But with this corner, we'll see about that. Monkey jump is coming. And then push, throw in, Atari, throw in again. Now this is dangerous. Oh, you learn a lot from pro games. You get inspired from watching their moves. Hang on a second, he really wants to kill me.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I mean, if he cuts, can I still live with this? And well, I can kill him faster actually. I can play all these moves in center, push, connect. Ooh, it's going to be an interesting semi here. If it's
9,
too ambitious.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
that's solid.
1, 0.
Well, when you replay pro games, you learn a lot about fuseki first of all. Like you see what kind of josekis they play and when they tenoki, and it's usually different than the dictionary. Because they always try to take senten. You always see new variations played, especially in tournaments.
The last overtime.
With a long
9,
time thinking, like
8.
The Japanese titles. So if I play here and he cuts, I go Atari. I can try this. It's sneaky. Or I can play this, he connects. And then I try to kill everything. That would be an option.
9, 8, 7, 6.
But let's just go
5.
for a tail. And maybe he'll be greedy. And when I play this move, he will throw in, then I capture. Oh, again I lose a ko. Not so clear. Then he plays here, then we have a seki.
The last
Seki's
overtime.
bad.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Or maybe I lose the left side and I
5,
kill everything here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so he'll go for the ko. What are my threats? Trying to kill the corner. Then I die on the right. Let's try it. So again he has thousands of threats here. He kills this group again, like in the other game. But this one is nicer. So I capture how many stones?
The last overtime.
This feels bigger. Okay, this is like 50 points. How big is this one? I take here, then I have to connect. A lot.
9, 8, 7, 6.
More than 50.
5, 4, 3.
Let's take it. It's more entertaining that way. Yeah, kill is nice, but I also died here. Well, I still got some threats. So now push once, huh? Push and block. Then he has Atari. I gotta connect solid. Play where your opponent wants to play. I think it looks fine. Killing this area seems bigger. Slightly. Okay. Atari, connect, go down. Or just calm down. Quite interesting, but I cannot really use the Aji in the corner anymore. So how is proper? Take the stone or connect here? Taking the stone, it's less Aji for sure. No more co-threats. So how many I killed? But in fact, I think I could have killed the group without playing the code. Just push and then connect in the middle, and that was it.
The last overtime.
He had a good feeling from the
9,
beginning of the game.
8.
Left side, it's
7.
always that.
6, 5, 4.
But
3.
this area was his
2,
moyo, so
1.
it's also that. So one Atari first. Then attach or attach and Atari and Atari. We go this way. Safer. And probably center too. Okay, if he Hane, that's not a problem. Playing Hane here, he doesn't care. How big it's to play one move here? So I kill like 50 plus territory, 60 something. And I gave more than 50, huh? Maybe the trade was like almost insignificant. But if I was like 15 points ahead, maybe now I'm 20 ahead. Hard to count these monsters. He got a spectacular left side now. I have this bottom, the top right corner, top left corner, and he's got this small area and this one.
The last overtime.
And I think his left side,
9.
just looking at it, it's smaller than the bottom, so should be fine. 10 plus was the trade alone. That feels good. If I connect this stone, is there any agi here? Like this one, throw in, Atari and so on. He can jump once.
9.
That's
8.
a small stone. Let's play some center moves. How about he blocks? I play Atari, he plays here, I go Atari, he connects. And then we make a call. Okay. Why not? This time I have threats to save my group. So let's have a little call. Or life. So in the end the corner will be very small. I should also play Atari here, so he has to play inside many times. No call. Just life? Okay, let's go for life. This endgame was much better than expected, and one Atari should help, because then he has to play inside or fight the call. And now alive. So he's got the left side, some small right side and small top side. And this costs him like 10 points. He does. But he was brave and blocked. He should just nope. Okay, that's big. If he Atari, then I have to answer. I could play that move in center, but anyway, in the end, he has to play inside here, so. This one, what does he do? Can I Hane? And when he cuts, I take the stone. When he plays here, I play here. Then Nobi. Or it's an illusion, he goes here, Atari this. Ah, okay. That way. And after Nobi, what's gonna be? Bamboo, take away liberty. I have the wedge and double Atari, which is nice. But it seems he doesn't care, huh? Oh, actually, I could cut Atari, Atari and take. Ah, that was some genius variation I missed completely. So how about Atari here first? Or no need? Maybe I lose my top group. I should pay attention. I have how many liberties here? There's a little surprise for white with Atari inside and Atari, then cut, he plays here, I play Atari, then this one and throw in.
The
And
last
it's a
overtime.
snapback. And he spotted that one. So, well, more or less. Ah, this is sneaky. Atari, Atari. And then when he takes, I see. Very ugly. I should pay attention.
9, 8, 7.
So just connect. Okay. Everything center. How about I don't lose a one game at the very end? Okay, so he can cut me, right? That's a problem. I better let him Atari, and then he connects. Okay, that's good. No more combinations here, except for this one. But that's just a couple of points. Ha, and it's very sneaky. I should start with this move, as a matter of fact.
The last overtime.
Alright, this is big. But then I throw in and come back and capture everything. Or maybe not. And these are a couple of points in center. Like 5. Then Atari here, I guess he'll answer. Hana it's big, because then I play this, go down, he goes down, I connect, he plays here, I Atari, and I still kill some stones. So he'll probably play inside. What a game. Center or not? Pretty big. And so is this one. Hane here and connect its big too. Let's push one more time. So how is the situation with the core? Not so big yet. So let's see if I had an illusion in this area or not. He has to descend. Then he has to play Atari. So this is called Semedori, as he's forced to play inside and remove the 3 stones. But he's also in shortage of liberties. And he has to give me the tail, like 3 stones.
The last overtime.
So all his maneuver
9,
here with
8,
R18 and
7, 6,
30
5,
points difference.
4,
Feels good.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, here comes the Atari. So if I play this one, he goes Atari, but I can play this Atari, and he cannot play inside. That was a cheap trick, or a time pressure move. But overall, this game was really dangerous.
The last
Especially in the middle.
overtime. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Time Suji last second,
3,
yeah.
2.
Oh, removing his own liberties here, it's not so spectacular. That's big. So Atari here, he doesn't care. I take 3 stones, he takes 1 back. How about I push once? And then I Hane. And then he has to play inside. Or we make a super Sekinko. Ah, I need this ko. But where are my threats? No more. Atari here. Yeah, indeed. That's the highlight of this game. And now it can be a general seki, huh? Uh-oh. That's a very nice threat. So actually it's not a trade on the left side, I'm alive. He can't do anything with that move, right? Let's see. He missed the Meari Menashi. Now it's a general seki all over the left side. 2 sekis. Just like that. So not very inspired for white to play F19.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It was not a trade.
3, 2.
He gave me the
1,
whole bottom side
0.
for massive seki on the left side. And he lost on time. So I was a little bit lucky to get the seki on the left side. Let me quit Tygem and come back. To see if the squares will disappear. 2 sekis in a row, it happens. So I just need a minute. Till then, I'll let you cool off with some ski. Be right back.
Hai. Hai, încă o dată, dă pe asta. Bine.